YouTube TV, 2 weeks ago. I did a video talking about YouTube TV, raising the price. And this video is meant to be basically a tip for those of you out there looking to save money. So you already cut the cord. You picked up YouTube TV because, hey, you wanted to get your sports, you want to get your shows. And when you first jumped on board, $35 seemed like a great deal. Then they kept going up in price. You're like, all right, we'll stick with you at 40. And now they got to 60, like, I'm done. You're basically at the point where big cable's at, you're forcing all these channels down my throat. You make me take content that I want, and I've had it. So I'm kind of moving on. But you still want to be able to enjoy your sports. You still want to enjoy your shows. But you're getting away from streaming. So I'm going to give you some tips that may help you out. So let's start with step one, or tip number one, bust out the ears. And I say bust out the ears in old school rabbit ear antennas. And you know what? They're not so old school anymore. You go to Best Buy, you go to some of these electronic stores, you can find you a really good antenna that can pick up a very, very good signal and bring you in some very crisp local channels that's going to cover your local news, going to cover your local sports. It's going to provide surprisingly, a number of channels that, as they say, basic cable would have provided. So definitely start with the ears. And I want to say around, you can pick up a decent antenna for, I want to say, $40 to around $200. But for most people, I think you can get away with something around the $40, $50, $60 range and be just fine. The second thing I recommend, especially for sports fans, check out that ESPN Plus. At $5 a month, you're going to get your ESPN, your ESPN2, as well as some other, stuff content for sports fans that they're going to enjoy. And again, $5 a month, you can't beat that. And you can still keep up. And really, for a lot of us who are into sports, that's the main channel we're watching anyway. So pick that up and add that to your toolbox. The third thing, look at some of the free stuff out there. So, those of you who may be, fans of the Arrowverse or something like that, check out the CW app. You can pick that up. Also, check out Pluto TV. Pluto TV actually have stepped up a lot. I said that in a number of my previous publications on here and previous channels and stuff like that. But Pluto TV have a number of decent channels, a number of shows that will be, for the kids and also for the family, as well as some music stuff. So if it's well-rounded, it's free, and it works. So definitely check that out. Crackle. Now, I'm not a big fan of Crackle, but hey, anything that's free that you add to give content, that works out as well. And definitely, if you are an Amazon Prime member, check out Prime. You got that as part of the package. But for those of you looking to cut the cord and you went to something like YouTube TV and Sling TV and you're like, man, these guys are going up, don't feel like you have to keep taking what they're giving you. There are definitely other ways around this. Now, I am not going to discuss any of the pirated stuff. And in fact, I asked that in the comments below. Definitely, if you have any recommendations of free content that people can check out, leave them below. But please leave out any pirated information because we want to avoid that. But that's pretty much all I got.